Hey everybody. So on this video we're going to look a little bit more into the folklore and mythology of the Yorkshire Wolds, Newton Wolds triangle. Yes, some of you may remember we were there a couple of weeks ago and we went to see the 2000 BC monolith that was apparently put there in Neolithic times, way before Christianity and religion. The pagans worshipped the monolith. There was lots and lots of sacrifices, all sorts done there. It's very, very special sacred ground, apparently. So much so they built the church as an afterthought. That was built in the 10th century. So that's how old this monolith is. So the Newton Wolds triangle. Now, we've done a live stream on this. I will put the link in the description to the live stream that we did. Looking into it, we did some live research. We had the stories of werewolves in the area. There was fairies, even a dragon and the devil. So, being the curious bunny, I'm very curious about this place. So we don't live that far. We actually live not far at all. I won't say exactly where. But we're going to go on the hunt to find out more about this mysterious place. And we're going to go and visit all of the places that is in the Newton Wolds triangle. So as you can see here on the map, these are all the places with all the mythology and the folklore. So our next stop is Filey. There are two stories and folklore legends here. So let's have a look at the two. One involves the devil and one involves a dragon. So I will read on. From the website Mysterious Britain and Ireland, Mysteries, Legends and the Paranormal. So it suits this channel down to a T. Filey Brigg. Filey Brigg is a long ridge of rocks jutting into the North Sea, associated with folklore concerning the devil and a dragon. The devil dropped his hammer into the sea, making a ridge, and thus he plunged his hand into the water to retrieve it. When he pulled his hand out, he had not grabbed his hammer, but a fish, shouting out, "Ah, Dick!" The haddock got its name. There you go. This story is supposed to explain the distinctive markings on all haddocks as the location where the devil held the fish. So this is Filey Brigg here. And another story concerns a dragon, which had been tricked into eating a large quantity of parkin. The sticky cake got stuck to its teeth, so it went into the sea to wash them. At this point, the locals ambushed the dragon and drowned it. Therefore, it was also thought that Filey Brigg was the fossilised bones of this local dragon. On a stranger note, there have been reports of a sea monster off the brig. The most notable was by Coast Guard Wilkinson Herbert, February 1934. He witnessed a 30-foot creature just offshore. Suddenly I heard a growling like a dozen dogs ahead. Walking nearer, I switched on my torch and was confronted by a huge neck 6 yards ahead of me, rearing up 3 feet high. The head was a startling sight, huge tortoise eyes glaring at me like saucers. The creature's mouth would be a foot wide and the creature's neck would be a yard around, perhaps a relative of the local dragon. So there we go. These are the two stories, dragons and the devil, and this eyewitness count in 1934 by the Coast Guard. Now, Coast Guards you would think would be a witness that you could trust, just not some drunken yokel walking around, making things up or hallucinating. But who knows? We don't know whether this guy was making this up. But it is a very, very legendary part of England. It is apparently the most mystical and magical part of the UK, this triangle. There is so much folklore and legend based here that it has to be investigated. I only found out recently about all of this folklore, even though I've been living in the area for like 10 years. So there you go. So here we go. So this is where it is. There's Filey there. So we will be heading over here. Scarborough is close by. Scarbados, as I like to call it. And we've got Yorkshire and the Humber, we've got Scarborough, and we've got Filey Brigg. So here we go. That is all the waters around Scarborough. So we're going to go and have a look. It will be next week, so keep a lookout. I will be doing a live stream, and then afterwards I will also be doing, I'll be doing a live stream from location, and then I'll also be doing a live stream later on that night to discuss what we found and my thoughts on the whole of this. We'll also be looking for sea monsters, though I doubt we'll see any, but you never know. So there we go. So we will be doing this. Here we go. If you look here, there's the Rudston monolith here. So this is where we've been before. I do want to return because we did a live stream from here and it was quite pixelated because it was obviously quite rural, and there wasn't much internet there. So I want to go back and film so we can actually film it properly so you can see it, and it will be, not live streamed. So we will be returning. The church is very, very interesting as well. It says here it was erected around 1600 BC, but actually on the monolith it says 2000 BC, so who knows. So it's all in the Newton Wolds Triangle. It's all in the same area, as you can see here. This area here is all part. There's so much going on. So as I say, there's so much to investigate. There's so much to look at. We will be returning. So there you go. That was just an update on where we're going next. A bit of the mystery and a bit of the folklore surrounding where we're going to be going next. So keep a lookout for my live stream from location. I'll also be doing some short videos on all the other mysteries and legends apparently in the Yorkshire Wolds Newton Triangle. So from me for now, take care and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.